You've seen death with your own eyes 4 to 5 times.
Yeah.
There are some in the audience that see this depicted on television. Death in movies, death in video games, descriptions of death in music, but have never seen that in real life.
In real life.
Are you able to describe what that's like to experience something of that nature in real life compared to what people see in the television, movies, video games, music?
I mean, I don't know, you could say it's more, it's more, it's way more touching and heartbreaking in person. Like, it ain't like from watching it on the phone, like when you there physically, seeing a person bleed out or ask you for help and seeing they last moments before they breath stop or they eyes start rolling back or something. Like, it's a fucked up feeling. Like, it'll leave you with trauma. Like, it'll leave you with them thoughts for the rest of your life. Like, no matter what you doing in the world, what you achieving in life, how you going about it, at some point in the day or when, it'll just appear. Like, you just see it so much. Like, that's what that do to you. Like, nigga, that's why music my therapy. Like, that shit keep them type of thoughts off my mind, but it don't. Cause every day you wake up, it's a new rapper dead. So you looking at this shit like you can't not see it or you can't not dodge it. And then when it happen in front of you, it's like, I don't know, it's fucked up because life go on after that. Like, it's like, what do you do now? It's like, nigga, you pay your bills next month and life go on. After life go on, bro. Like, this shit fucked up. It's fucked up because it just continue. Right after the next nigga stop breathing. You can watch a nigga stop breathing and life is just gonna go. You still gotta wake up and do the same thing every day. Still gotta take care of them kids. You still gotta go to work. You know?
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you
Nah,
off.
death is just a motherfucker. I don't fuck with it. I feel like I'm gonna live forever, so.
How realistic is death depicted in the television shows, movies, video games, hearing the description of it in music? How realistic is it compared to what you've experienced in real life, seeing it 4 or 5 times?
What the way they be putting shit and doing shit now in movies, that shit is just like that. It's real. From seeing it in person and seeing either somebody brains getting smacked or seeing how they react when they dying and they soul leaving out their body, it's like, and the way they do it in movies and shit, it's kind of the same. You feel me? But it ain't the same feeling because that shit fake. And we walking and living this shit and seeing this shit for real. Like, that shit leave a different feeling in a nigga body. Y'all playing with this shit in the movies. Like, we gotta wake up every day to this shit in real life.
Because you've seen it 4 to 5 times and you've had people, I don't even know if you even actually put a number in this interview about how many people have died in your life. You mentioned it was
Like,
numerous.
in my whole life, probably over 60, 70 people total, from niggas to females to family members to homeboys, homegirls, over that many. I done been to funerals, bro. I watched so many people get put in walls, so many people go in the dirt, so many niggas' mamas cried. Like, I done seen it. I can't even make that shit. That's so crazy now that I think about it. Like, I seen so many motherfucking caskets. I done seen so many niggas get pushed in a wall and get the semen on. What the fuck? Real shit. Real shit. That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. That shit different. Like, I be looking up like, where the fuck did you just go? Like, where do people be going when you just go, when you just disappear like that? Like you just, I don't know. You just,
Because of the number of people and the 4 to 5 that you've experienced in real life, Are you desensitized to this stuff?
I don't know. I'm me. I'm whatever, bro. Like I said, niggas just living on till God call on. I plan on being here forever and making billions of dollars. I don't see that other side for me. Like, what I'm doing now, I want to keep doing it.
Now, you mentioned music is therapy for you.
That's my therapy.
Mentally and or emotionally, has this been something you sought any professional help over? Just dealing with any of these deaths? Death, period.
Like, do it fuck with me while I'm rapping or something?
No, like, have you ever seen a mental health professional of some sort?
Oh, fuck no. Can't nobody determine my mental and what I want to change and do or how I feel. It's just me. I got to work on it myself. I'm my own mental specialist and therapist. When God is, when I'm writing and when I'm in my mind for real, that's me. And I ain't never seen nobody for myself to check me on how I'm living and how I'm feeling.
Don't want any either, it sounds like.
I wouldn't mind it. I ain't tripping.